Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back! Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. So YouTube famous. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Oh my god, it is like such a gloomy, perfect December day. It is supposed to drop in Indianapolis. We're at like 40 degrees. The highs for the next couple days are supposed to be in the high teens, and we're supposed to have snow and all this stuff, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I love Christmas so much, right? So anyway, I need to get some Christmas decorations from back here. Everybody's got Christmas decorations in their videos now. Don't you think I need Christmas decorations too? So, I wanted to talk about a few things. You wanna know what I wanna talk about? Well, I wanted to talk about what happened last night. And what happened to me today. So, YouTube. Oh my god, it's so hilarious, isn't it? Alright, so, okay. I made a video yesterday, and in the video, I talked about the best mukbang video ever, or channel ever. Have you guys seen that video? If you haven't seen it, it's linked below. Go watch it, and it's all about these girls that I found and how much I fell in love with them, and I'm gonna talk about them in a second, and blah, 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 whatever. But during the interim of all of this happening, multiple videos continue to be put out about me, right? I mean, I've kind of moved on at this point, but they continue to be put out about me. And there's a lot of questions. I've even gotten them in the comment section below where people are like, what do you do all day long, okay? Like, cook up conspiracies? I mean, I'm just sitting over here like, you should do this and you should do that. Okay, listen. So let me tell you guys what I do, what a day in the life of Peter Monn looks like, all right? So if you do not know, I am a life coach, and I work with addicts and alcoholics that are either in recovery, and I help them with maintenance of recovery, or I help addicts and alcoholics get into recovery, okay? And it's as a person that is also, sober today, it is like a really cool field to be in, and it's also very draining at times because it's just a struggle to work with the families and the people, and I love all of them, and it's just, addiction and alcoholism in our society today is a true disease. It's just killing, and it's just killing our loved ones and family members and our friends, and it breaks my heart. And so it is a battle that I have chosen to fight for my entire life. And for the last 20 years of my life, it has been the field that I have worked in. On top of that, I am also a young adult novelist. I have one book out called The Before, Now, and After Then by Peter Monn. It's linked below. Would make a great Christmas present. And I am also working on my second and my third novel. And here is my second novel. That is printed out because I'm currently editing it. And then here is my third novel. You can see my notes and all this, and I'm currently working on that right now. And then on top of that, I have 3 channels, all right? I have this channel, which I love to just get on here and do little funny stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then I have my so-called healthy life, which I just started like a week ago, which is my weight loss journey. And then, hi Bunny, hi Kay. And then I also have my booktube channel. And I also have a very, very, structured personal life. I'm way too busy, okay? Way too busy to be cooking up conspiracies and things like that. Honest to God, I don't have the time for it. But I tried to move past all of that kind of stuff. I was like, okay, we're all cool. I just need to move on with it and whatever. So I got this message from somebody, and I talked about this in my mukbang video, but I'm gonna talk about it again because it's the preface to what happened to me last night and today. So I got a message from somebody on Snapchat, and they sent me and they said, have you seen these girls? Like they're watching these girls or whatever. Her name is Pleasure something on Snapchat. She snapped at me again last night. It may be a he, I'm not sure. So anyway, so I went and watched this girl's videos, Bunny and Kay, and their channel is called Bitchin' and Eatin', and I linked it on my mukbang video, and I'm gonna link it again because I'm begging you guys to go follow their channel. Like I said in my other channel, they are the realest girls out there, okay? I love them so much. In the middle of all of this craziness, it is so refreshing to me that I have found a channel that I can become obsessed with that is positive. And that's really what this whole thing is about for me, is like positivity, okay? And helping other people out and joking with I even in my mukbang video poked some fun at them and they liked it. So it's like, we can all kind of laugh at each other and whatever to some degree. And, without being cruel. Laughing at each other without being cruel. So I came home last night and Alex was laying in bed and these girls were live streaming. And it was after my video came out where I had mentioned them in my video. And listen, the reason I do that is because I love, like finding new YouTubers that or smaller YouTubers, because somebody, like a couple people that were bigger shouted me out and I got a lot of subscribers from that, which is like awesome, right? It means the world to me. So for me to kind of pass that on, I love doing that. I love finding new YouTubers or smaller YouTubers. And if I can bring them some exposure, I mean, I'm not that famous, but like at all, but if I can bring them some exposure where people go to their channel and they're like, oh my God, I like these people, I will do it. I've done it with, a couple other people, and it just brings me so much joy. And before I get to the story I'm gonna tell you, I've decided that for the month of December, which is the month of giving, that I am going to find a bunch of, new YouTubers and those kinds of people that I like, that I think are positive and they're the real deal. And I'm going to start talking about their channels on here and helping you guys find new YouTubers that you can fall in love with just like me. Because that's what I do, is like at the end of the day, to kind of escape and get away from it all, I go to try to find YouTubers that make me laugh, that make me smile, that make me cry, that make me feel some emotion. And I am really attracted to real ass YouTubers, okay? So anyway, what happened was I came home last night and I just, to be honest with you, there was a lot going on in my life yesterday, and I was sitting on the bed and these girls did their live stream. Well, during their live stream, okay, their names are Kay and Bunny, and they're from Bitchin' and Eatin'. Their channel's linked below. Please go subscribe to them. They're awesome, okay? Well, what happened during the live stream was I started getting all these tweets from people saying, Bunny and Kay are watching your video right now and they're crying. So I went to their video, or I went to their live stream, and I'm watching it, and like they're bawling their eyes out watching my video, right? And their subscriber count is growing. And I don't mean growing like by leaps and bounds, like not by like hundreds, although I did just go to their channel and I noticed that they've like doubled their channel from yesterday, which is so cool. Like, can you imagine if you're a YouTuber to wake up and your like number is doubled? Like, that's awesome, right? Like that means, hey, I'm doing something right. Somebody likes what I'm doing. And, so anyway, so thank you to everybody that went and subscribed to them, because it is totally making their day. And for me to cheer somebody up in a positive way and make them happy and build them up positively, I love that. I love being part of that, right? I am not into breaking somebody down. I am all about like, let's build somebody up, let's make them feel better, let's help them improve, and blah, 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 whatever, okay? So anyway, so I'm watching this live stream, and like halfway through, I like get into the you can comment in the live streams. And so I commented and I said, hey girls, I'm here, or whatever. And they like immediately, they go, like that, like they freak out, right? And I'm like, it's just me, okay? I'm nobody. And like Bunny starts crying, and I literally, you guys, I like lost my shit. To have like a positive impact on somebody's life. And Alex looked over at me, he goes, are you crying? And I go, I can't, like, yeah. And he goes, and he puts his hand over mine, he goes, see babe, it's all worth it. He goes, it's all worth it. He goes, you're making people laugh, you're making people happy. He goes, you're putting positivity out in the world. He goes, it's a good feeling. And I was like, yes, this is why I do this. This is why I come on camera every day and show my crazy ass self. Look, I didn't do nothing to myself today. I didn't put on, a nice shirt, as if I ever do. I didn't take a shower. I didn't do my hair. I was just like, I want to take to here, and I just want to like get on video, and I want to just tell the truth, whatever. And I think like for me, that is so awesome to be part of that. And I sat at the post office. I had to go to the post office. You guys, I'm killing for sitting in the parking lot of a post office, right? So I went to the post office today, and I was sitting there and I was watching their live stream, and I went back because I didn't get to see the beginning of their live stream. So hold please. I didn't get to see the beginning of their live stream. So I went back to when like they had started the video, and I'm like watching it, okay? And like an hour and 12 minutes, I sat at the post office for an hour and 12 minutes, girls, okay? An hour and 12 minutes, they had like still like no recollection that my video had gone out there. And then somebody like put out there to them, like, Peter Monn just posted his video about you, I'm here from him, or whatever. And they got so excited, and I was like, I cannot believe like that somebody is excited because I shouted them out in a video. Like, Like, that is awesome. And isn't that what we should be doing on YouTube? Like, shouldn't we be like passing on that kind of positivity? And isn't that what we should be doing, you know, in life, is like, you know, buying the person behind us coffee, you know, donating $20 to the homeless shelter, or going to feed the homeless and things like that. You know, it's just like, I mean, shouldn't we be doing that? Shouldn't we be putting more positivity out in the world? And that's who I try to be on a daily basis, is I try to be the best version of myself that I possibly can. And I love, because I was watching their video and they get more and more excited. I mean, like, literally, you guys, they get like 5 subscribers and they're, I mean, baby, I can't build my channel right now because of this stupid glitch, of which I got another email from YouTube today saying, please be patient, please be patient. I'm patient. I've never been this patient in my entire life. But you know, like, I'm holding steady, so it's cool. But they are like getting 5 subscribers and 10 more subscribers, and they're like going crazy. And I'm like, oh my, this is so awesome to watch, okay? This is like amazing to watch these girls get so happy and so excited about their channel growing. I mean, like, and just for them, and they say in there, like, listen, we love to be real, and we love to just get on camera and talk, and we're foodies, and we love to eat, and that's why we do this. And I'm like, oh my God, I love them so much. They're so real. And they're not doing anything negative. They're just being totally positive. Like, how much fun is that? Like, that is so awesome, and I am so addicted to them. I have watched the last 3 hours of their live stream last night, and I watched the first 2 of it today. They put out 5-hour live streams. And then they said something underneath the video last night, because I couldn't watch the whole thing last night, so it kept on taking me back to the last 15 minutes. And so, like, I commented underneath it, and I said, I can't watch the whole thing. And they go, well, maybe we need to make shorter live streams. No, girls, do what you want to do. I mean, my God, I'll watch it. And so, like, that's what's so much fun to me, is finding new channels to watch that, you know, brighten my day and inspire me and motivate me and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have channels that you would like me to watch, put them in the channel selection below, because I'm really, really wanting to find some new channels, and I'm really wanting to find some more positive, real-ass content that's out there in the world, and, you know, that I can get with, especially, I think, because if YouTube for us, at the end of the day, like, you know, I get so many messages from people that are like, I'm going through the darkest time in the world, and you made me laugh, or you made me have fun, and blah, 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 whatever. And to go to a positive video or something where somebody's like joking with them, like poking fun at themselves, because you guys know I do that a lot on my channel. I make fun of myself, right? And I think that that is like, I love that when I find that on other channels. And to do that is really, really cool. And so I want to find channels that are fun and cool and blah, 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 whatever, you know, and positive. And they're just like, I just sit there and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so in their world. Like, I am so into these girls' world. Like, if I lived in Oregon where they live, like, I would be going over there right now for, I don't know, macaroni and cheese and some peanut butter sandwiches. I love them. So anyway, go check them out. I'm linking their channel again below, because it just, and the reason I'm doing it is just because, you guys, it made me so happy to see them so happy. And I love that, okay? I just think that's the greatest thing in the entire world. And, you know, they're so thankful for it. And I just was like, it took me, I mean, 5 minutes to put that in a video and link it below. That's really, really easy to do something that nice for somebody. I mean, it doesn't take me a whole lot, okay, you guys? So, like, it doesn't take any of us, I don't think, that much time or effort to be nice and to be kind and to be caring and compassionate. I mean, I really don't think it takes that much time at all. So, and like my husband said to me last night, isn't this what it's all about? You know, isn't it worth it? It's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So anyway, I love you guys. Follow me on all my social media. I answer. That's how I found their channel to begin with, was through Snapchat. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.